Play ball.
Hey, everybody, this is Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a notable pitching matchup in this one, Singy.
We've all anxiously anticipated this matchup. You've got the ace of each club going face to face. No excuses today. Our best against their best. We'll see how it turns out.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
Everything came together for him. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Torres gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And he deals. And there's a base hit to left. Oh, he throws it away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball left side. First and second, no outs here in the second game of the series. Grounder might be 2. There's 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. We got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Juan Soto now second in the AL in home runs. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The Yanks lead 1. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole. What do we have on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. First pitch just misses.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
1 down, base is empty. Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Ketel Marte. Marte starting up the middle at second, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First pitch misses. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. The pitch. Gets the call. And that's strike 2. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. Gallen. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He'll touch them all. His 4th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 1 out, nobody on. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll hustling after it. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. So digging in, Oswald Peraza. And a foul ball. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
On the ground to third, Suarez throws to first in time. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. Chad Bell now at the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. On the ground to short. Peterson slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the desert, here's Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Pitch. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Cold night tonight, Berg, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The 1-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes a nice running catch. One down.
That is it. The first baseman.
And now it's Christian Walker. And he grounds one to the right side. And it kicks off the bag. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
He's definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
One down. Next to hit, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one missed. Man at second. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Runner at second here, one gone. Got him swinging.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. That one fouled off. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Arizona, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Gallant back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of a changeup.
Away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
That's a hit.
The center fielder, number 99.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
You know, Boog, we know folks have heard us say Juan Soto is young. I'm going to avoid calling him that, but I will mention he's still younger than multiple prospects currently on the top 100 list, despite already playing 6 years in the bigs.
And a pitch.
Hey.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Verdugo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard ground ball, base knock. Stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Stanton now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's the ball. Out at third, and that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
And we're back. Set to the bottom of the third. And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. The wind and the pitch. On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Kicks and deals. Hard on the ground to first. Bell takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 9th, the catcher,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's a ball. And there's a strike to the outside corner, and it's 1-1. The Yanks leading by a run here in the last half of the third. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Soto makes the catch. 2 away.
Number 7.
This is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 so far. That misses, and it's 1-0. Here comes a pitch.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. The D-backs trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Verdugo ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Chase Field. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one ripped. It drops in, gets away a little bit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, doubled in his first AB. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswald Peraza. Golden opportunity right here. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Just missed it. What a wild play. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Wow, what just happened? That was a total breakdown, and it's a triple play to end the inning.
Yeah, that just can't happen. You have to be aware of where the ball is in the outfield, and right there, it seemed like no one knew what to do on the bases. All kinds of confusion, and they run themselves out of a great scoring opportunity.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's Chase Peterson.
The shortstop, Jay.
And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The shortstop takes the ball. Kicks and fires. Peterson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now Jack Peterson 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. And they'll do it again. That one almost got him. Not even close there. The count now 2-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Verdugo sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Chad Bell. The right-hander back to work. Behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Next offer in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cool, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So the batting order turns over. Here comes Gleyber Torres. To the right side, Marte. And Gleyber Torres retired.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex Verdugo.
And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Bounce to the right. Marte throws to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Back here in the desert, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the righty deals. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And this place is rocking, and we are tied. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. The good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is outside.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Here's a swing and a miss. In the air, right side. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Right through there for a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Man at first with one gone. Alec Thomas now. He's 0 for 1. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game. New arm out of the pen when we get back. Chad Green ready to go. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Chad Green.
Fastball for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Suarez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And that's a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Moreno in the box now. Takes strike 1. The pitch. And foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And that one fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Smoked on the ground to second. Torres over to first. They limit the damage here. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Gallen back to work. Foul ball there. The pitch. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. Strike 1.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Suarez has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Can untie it with one swing. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. The pitch.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the sixth. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And there's two away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Gallen done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So they bring on the veteran, number 30.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So two down. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The batter, the shortstop.
So up next, Oswald Peraza. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around third comes LeMahieu. Relay throw home. Safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So a man aboard. Stepping in, Chad Bell. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Peraza stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch misses there. 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Castro, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Marte sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees 4 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at Chase Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jace Peterson. Here comes the pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe we get 2 or 3.
Righty delivers. Pitches in for a strike. 0-2 now.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 4.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Marte.
Center field. Judge is there. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jock Peterson. That's in for a strike. Yankees up by 3. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw into third.
I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Two outs with a man at third. Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. One left for the Diamondbacks. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Joe Mantiply
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 3.
Gleyber Torres.
And he deals. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Mantiply, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? That'll fire up the dugout. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Marte in plenty of time to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is Juan Soto. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Man at first, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. A big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Judge off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So digging in, Austin Wells. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. Bounced out to short. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The Diamondbacks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Nestor Cortez Jr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Right through there for a strike. Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
1-0.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Judge going back. Gone! It just got out of here. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. And that one fouled off. The Yankees leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Now 2 out.
The catcher, number 14.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch not close. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Number 71, Ian Hamilton.
And now Corbin Carroll. That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started. DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
DJ LeMahieu.
Mantiply back to work. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Kicks and deals. Ball one there. Outside low. And a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the lefty just off the inside edge.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
3-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Thomas makes the catch for the out. And there's two down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Chad Bell stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses. Strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He circles the bases. His second home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Nelson getting cranked up as well. The 0-2. In the air, left side. Gurriel has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-2. Back after this on the show. Ready for the bottom of the eighth, and now Jace Peterson.
The shortstop, Jace Peterson.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike three called and a slider at the knees.
The batter, number 4.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one's in there. That's strike one. The Yanks leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's the strike.
0-2 with the count.
On the ground right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over. Put it on the ground.
2 outs. Base is empty. And Jock Peterson stands in. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
On the ground to third, might be 2. To second for 1. To Walker, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is down low. And that one hammered. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Soto into second, and he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Soto at second with 2 down. That one hammered center field. Thomas going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Yankees. Back here in the desert, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Victor Gonzalez, the new pitcher, the lefty from Mexico. This is his first appearance of the season. Gonzalez deals. Fought off foul. Hard hit to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch misses.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Eugenio Suarez. Slice to right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. The D-backs down to their final strike. On the ground, and this should do it. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch just misses.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and now just a 2-run deficit. And he's there at third with a triple.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ron Marinaccio.
And he may only have to face 1 batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the tying run at the plate, here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a lot, when you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
There's a strike. Line drive, base hit, in to score from third, and it's 6-5, and that puts the tying run on base.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine, another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here is Jace Peterson. Right down the chute, and that's strike 1. With the winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Down and in, moved his feet. 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. Ketel Marte on deck for Arizona. Got him looking. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 19 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Yankees are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab, Merrill Kelly. What do you got on him, Chris?
Oh, very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Steps on first for the out.
Batting second.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Aaron Judge.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Aaron Judge in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Right side, hard hit. Judge out of the play.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
It's Aaron Hicks now. Hicks, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2008. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So the Yanks go in order.
5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Right through there for a strike. That one not close. 1-2 the count. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one moves his feet. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on pitchers. The game goes on.
And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. One out, base is empty. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
That is good.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Ketel Marte. First offering misses badly for ball one. Right through there for a strike. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-1. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Jock Peterson with 3 hits on the series. And one of them a homer. That one ran inside, almost got him.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down.
That's in, ball 2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for Arizona. We played an inning. No score. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's Jose Trevino. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise.
And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Inside, just missed. Trevino gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit hard on the ground is short. Off balance feed. There's one to Rucker, and that's 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. On the ground right side. Marte throws to first in time. And that is the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chase Field. Now Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Walker.
Stroman back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Pitch and smoking it down the line, and there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Gurriel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This to third, into the outfield, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Alec Thomas at the plate and takes high there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Just off the outside edge. And now 3-1.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in at bottom half of inning number 2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Inside ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a strike.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs 1 hitter at a time.
Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And a foul ball left side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bases loaded. 1 away. Double play ball to second. Tosses to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Suarez on third. Thomas at second with 2 gone. And that one cutting but missing down low. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. And a count 2-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Dominguez right there to make the grab. And the inning is over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Yankees 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers, and that's off the inside edge, and the count's full. Hard hit left side. Perdomo on to first. And 1 away in the top of the third. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Fly ball down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. The Diamondbacks up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
The 1-0. Foul ball. Two out, space is empty. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and it's a nice play to end the inning. Yanks held in check. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in the desert, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.